Okay, right now.
I'm sorry.
This is horrible, huh?
What is that noise?
This place creeped me out even before it all went to shit.
Wasting our time. Keep looking. I don't like this.
Have you seen the body?
Yeah, I've never seen anything more terrifying in my life.
I know, same here. By the way, did you know that it was Jonathan Schmidt's younger brother?
Really? Damn.
Well, any ideas?
I keep thinking I can hear it through the walls. This place is empty.
You know, back in the 80s, a bunch of kids disappeared in this pizzeria, and they never were found. And now, I can swear that I can hear some children's voices coming behind these walls.
Oh God.
That's odd. Where did you say I could find weights again?
If you're going to snoop around in there, be careful. I came here as soon as I found out. How is he?
Not good.
Maybe I should go and talk with him.
Trust me, Fiona. It's better for him to be alone right now. I was with him when we discovered his brother's body. Even I was shocked from what we witnessed. I still can't imagine what kind of sick mind was able to do that. Although Jonathan mentioned that his brother told him something about animatronics, that they were acting strange, but our specialists haven't found any malfunctions yet.
Oops, my bad.
Fuck you. I still can't believe it. But whoever is behind this murder, He won't be enjoying freedom for long. I know that Jonathan will find him, and I will do all that I can to help him with that.
As will I. But for now, let's give him some time to recover. And to be honest, I think there is something wrong with this pizzeria. People say that they hear and see some crazy stuff there. Even I thought for a moment that I saw a kid on the cameras. Something tells me that this won't be an easy case.
We will still solve it.
No doubt in that.
He lives on 803 Dog Street.
Of course, as you wish, Mr. Blake. You can have the body of your daughter.
Much appreciated.
Two weeks have passed since the body of my brother Mike was discovered at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. And still, we didn't manage to find the murderer. There were no signs of forced entry, and our specialists didn't manage to find any malfunctions in animatronics.
I'm telling you, detectives, one more time, there is no way these animatronics could move or even lift a finger. All power was deactivated a long time ago. Also, there is no way anyone could hide inside of them.
As for the only witnesses we had, Mr. Fritz Smith, who was the owner of the pizzeria and who was the first one to discover the body of my brother, he had a strong alibi on that night.
I don't understand this. I already told police everything. What else you want me to say?
Mr. Fritz Smith, tell us once again what really happened in your pizzeria with Mike Schmidt.
Though I have to admit, there was something suspicious about him. And even though we were almost in the dead end with this case, I still wasn't planning to give up. And what is most important, I wasn't alone in this. There were people who were the same way as I, eager to find the truth. Among them were my partner, Detective Mark Davis, and Detective Fiona Scott, with whom we had some history. While almost forgetting about sleep, and mostly living only on a coffee, me and my team were trying to get to the truth, and as a result, we were able to dig up something. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria already had a dark past. In the 87, a bunch of kids went missing in it. There was also a private investigation with a goal to find them, but it ended up with the horrible deaths of several people. And it wasn't all. The more we used to learn, the more I realized that I draw myself and my people into the dangerous game, price in which is human life. Also, since I practically lived by this investigation, from time to time I start seeing things like the missing kids and those animatronics. Better to say, horrifying versions of them, which my mind had created. They were motionless and silently watching me. And sometimes were attacking me. But I couldn't stop. I was fully realizing that I became obsessed with this case and that there might be serious consequences to that. But I had this feeling that I was getting close to the truth, and no matter what, I had to continue. I didn't want Mark and Fiona to get worried about my condition. And due to that, I tried to keep it as a secret from them, though I think they already started noticing. that there was something wrong with me, especially Fiona. Sometimes I had this feeling that this woman used to know me better than I do myself. Due to that, for some time, I decided to avoid seeing them in person. But despite all the difficulties and dangers that were faced, I think I finally managed to find the person who was responsible for the death of my brother and all our horrible murders that were connected with Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. And tonight, I'm planning to find it for sure.
What was her name again?
Linda Jones. She's a journalist. Remember, in the 80s she did an investigation about missing children. Her name was definitely in the files which we looked through.
Okay, I will look into it. How do you feel, by the way?
I'm good, thank you.
And what are you planning to do on your own?
Listen, I plan to go to the pizzeria again. I want to check something. I think I might have a new clue. Listen, I'll tell you about it later on, in person.
Do I need our help?
Thank you, Fiona. But I'll manage on my own.
Okay, stay safe.
Why would someone disassemble them? No, it can't be.